Hello everyone. Today I'm doing something really different. I'm not doing a haul or showing any purchases that I made or anything like that. Actually, this video is to ask help. Soap lovers, soap makers, Bath and Body Works lovers, to help out with the charity for a while, and I really wasn't sure what kind of charity I wanted to do, and finally a friend of mine told me about this place called Friends of the Unborn that's in Quincy, Massachusetts, and she takes in women and girls who don't have a place to go that are pregnant, whether they were raped, abused, parents kicked them out because they didn't want them to have the baby. She gives them a home, and I think she can have about 14 to 15 girls at one time in this home, and I'll leave a link below so you can read about the charity, what she does. There's a great article that I just could not believe about a story that she really helped a woman out with. She also helps them with Bible study, classes to help them when the baby's born, when they go out to get a job, adoption if that's what they're choosing to do, and she lets them stay there for 2 years. 1 year during their pregnancy and a year after the baby's born. And the thing is, she does all this on her own, and she takes small donations. And it really touched my heart, and I wanted to give, and I just wasn't sure how. So what I have been doing is I've been putting stuff aside for like razors, deodorants, things like that, and I'm going to drop them off to the girls. I've also went around and cleaned up my home, getting rid of like coffee pots, dishes. I have tons of things from Home Interiors that I bought that have never opened to decorate with, so I'm going to give them to the girls as well to decorate their rooms and so forth, just to help them out as much as I can, because everybody has something in their home that they're not using. Instead of just selling at a yard sale or throwing away, give it to somebody that really would appreciate it. So that's one thing I'm doing. But I came up with an idea, actually for Christmas. It's not, I know it's a little bit of ways. I mean, it's kind of close, but I wanted to start a little early because it's going to take me a while to do. And what I'm planning on doing is every Christmas and every Mother's Day, because there's going to be new women and new girls in this home each year. So what I wanted to do is make up gift baskets. And this Christmas, I'm putting in homemade soaps, body lotions, whips, whatever, and Bath and Body Works products like shower gels, body lotions, mists, pocket bags. No candles, no bath bombs or anything like that. They can have. I did have a woman who was going to donate candles for all the girls, 15 of them, but they weren't allowed to have candles because there's little ones running around. So this was my next best option, because everybody knows I love scents. And I thought it'd be nice to treat these girls to something luxury, some luxury treats. They don't get this, they probably get just regular soap, obviously. They're not able to go to Bath and Body Works and purchase the products that we purchase, or to purchase homemade soaps and body lotions and body whips and things like that we treat ourselves with. So I thought it'd be nice to make each girl a gift basket. And in the gift basket, depending on what I receive, like a shower gel, a lotion, a body mist, a pocket bag, and then a handmade soap and a handmade lotion. Put them inside a gift basket and give one of the girls each a basket for Christmas. And I want to do the same thing for Mother's Day, because whether or not they decide to keep the baby, they're still carrying the baby. They are a mother, and their circumstances where they either got kicked out of the home because they decided not to have an abortion, or they got raped and they still decided not to abort the baby, and they're going to give the baby up for adoption. So they're still a mother. They're carrying that child. I think it's great on Mother's Day to also make up gift baskets to give them, to show that they are appreciated for what they are doing, because it is a tough decision. And why I chose to do this is because December 6th of this past year, 2011, I had to have surgery at 4 months pregnant, and it was a tough thing for me. I got pregnant unexpectedly. I have 2 boys, ages 11 and 14. They will be 12 and 15 come October and November. When I was 39, I got pregnant very was very surprised. I wasn't planning it, obviously. I have a career. My boys are older now, and it just was a big shock to me. And of course, I was having a baby. But the point is, I was having a hard time with it. And some people thought I was too old to have a baby. You know, they were seriously like, you know, your kids are older now. Why would you want to go and have another child? I'm like, well, first off, I didn't plan it. And secondly, why would I ever abort a baby? I have 2 children now. That's just crazy. I couldn't believe some of the reactions I was getting. You know, I don't think, well, I should say 39. I don't think 39 is too old to have a baby. But some people think it is. I did and didn't get attached to the baby because a mother knows sometimes that there's something wrong. But when I went for my 10-week ultrasound, just to check and make sure that things were right with the baby had a lot of fluid around the neck and the spine. A little bit around the heart. They couldn't tell, it was still early. So I had some testing right then and there. I didn't have an amnio. I had a CVS testing, which if you know what that is, it's very painful. And they try to get the results sooner than you can with an amnio. But the thing that happened to me is they really didn't get enough of the tissue that they needed after this hour procedure. So they had to wait 2 weeks before, you know, the tissues could build up and things like that. So for those 2 weeks, I had no idea what was going on. But I had to constantly go in and have ultrasounds taken. So I got more and more attached towards the end of the end of this pregnancy to the baby because of the fact that I had all these ultrasound pictures, and each 4 days or so, the baby was bigger. So by my last ultrasound, which was close to, it was 15 weeks, the baby was very big. And I found out like 15 and a half weeks that the baby had Down syndrome, but also had, I can't even pronounce it, had a lot of fluid around the spine, the head, the heart. So I had a lethal pregnancy, and I had to have surgery because it was dangerous for me and the baby. The baby wasn't going to survive, and it was dangerous for me as well. And the sad part is I decided to find out what it was, and the baby was a girl. So we named her Emily Rose. I chose to find out because it was around Christmas time. I wanted to. We had ultrasound pictures of her up anyways prior, and my boys knew, you know, that we were going to have a baby. So I wanted them to know that they did have a sister, even though she wasn't brought on this earth. She was here for a little while and, you know, growing inside me, however you want to word that. So ever since that experience, I wanted to do something that had to do with children. And I have a son that has special needs as well. My youngest has a severe speech delay, and at the age of 2, he stopped speaking. We had no reason why. And he went to many doctors and neurologists, and there was nothing wrong with him. So he had to go through a lot of schooling, a lot of physical therapy, and he still does. It was very hard because he used to punch himself, hit walls. He stuck his fist through a window one time. Thank God he didn't hurt himself, but he was very frustrated because he couldn't talk, and he knew it. And he's doing much better now with all the help from the people out there, you know, physical therapists, the speech therapist, the neurologist. They did so many wonderful things. So now at the age of 11, going to be 12, he's doing much better. But of course, right now he's still not, you know, talking completely like he should at his age. But every day he gets better and better. So I wanted to do something, and and you know, I looked into Children's Hospital, I looked into St. Jude's, and yes, they're wonderful, wonderful charities, but so many people donate. I wanted to find a small charity that not many people knew about, and that they solely rely on people on the outside to help, and that's what I found with Friends of the Unborn. Now, the reason why I'm sharing all this story with you is because I wanted to explain to you why in my heart I want to do this. Everybody has their own reasons, but for me, losing a child, granted she was not brought into this earth yet, but she was a part of me, that was really tough for me. And also having a child with special needs, and knowing that people will just abort the children, you know, just abort them because they have problems. And, you know, yes, it's right for some, and they're just such a blessing. You know, they really are. They're a blessing. It doesn't matter, you know, whether or not they have problems, or if, you know, they're just normal children. They're normal no matter what, you know, that's the way I have to put it. No matter what, they're normal children. They're unique. Each child is unique. So I wanted to do something good. And this is what I thought I could do to help them, is to make these girls feel good about what they're doing, to pamper them any way possible. So I have some things that I have put aside that I'm going to put in baskets. And what I'm asking is, if you have it in your heart, you feel the need to give, if you're a Bath & Body Works fanatic like me and you've got so many products that you just don't know what to do with half of them, if you want to donate a few, please message me. I'd be happy to put them in baskets and give them to these women. Same with soap makers or homemade soap lovers that have a big collection like myself, and they just want to share. You know, share their good, you know, they've got a good fortune because they're able to try these products, they're able to use these products and pamper themselves. So to me, it'd be great to share with others. So if you want anything, if you want to donate anything, please message me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my Facebook fan page down below, because what I'm going to do is take pictures of products that come in, and as each basket that I do make, because I'm going to buy the baskets myself and wrapping and all that myself, as soon as I know how to make the baskets up as things come in, then I'm going to take pictures of them. And I'm also going to do videos as well, but I'm be able to take a lot more pictures than videos. And then what I will do when the time comes of giving the baskets, I will videotape going to Friends of the Unborn and giving it to the woman in charge there. And I will leave it up to her on how she wants to handle giving them out, because I don't think I want to put names on them. That might be up to her, because each girl has their own sense of what they like. So I don't just want to put their name on a basket and them open it up. And yes, they'd be really happy to get it, but I don't want them to be like, geez, I really don't like this scent, I can't use it. So I'll leave that completely up to her on how she wants to handle that. So you can read about Friends of the Unborn underneath, and I'm going to just turn you over now. I'm just going to show you some of the products that I have, and I'm kind of upset with myself because I have so many soaps. I have tons of soaps and tons of Bath & Body Works products. But being the soap fanatic that I am, when the soaps come in, I cut them. I cut them right away. So I only have 3 soaps that I did not cut, believe it or not. Same with Bath & Body Works products. I tend to use different scents every day. Me and my son share. So a lot of the lotions are opened. A lot of the shower gels are opened. So there's only a few products I had that I did not open. So, or there'd be a lot more here, believe me, I have a ton. So now I know when I go to Bath & Body Works, if I've got a coupon for a free signature item, I'm going to put that aside to give away. You know what I mean? If I get 5 pocket backs, keep 2, put 3 away. So I'm going to kind of do things like that. That way I use my stuff up quicker, and I'm also giving to somebody that would really appreciate it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I have right now, and like I said, if you're interested, just message me. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Like the page, please, here if you're willing to, if you want to participate, so that others can see as well what I am planning to do, and if they want to join in. So thanks for watching, and either way, thank you. You know, I know some people can't help, and some people, this is not for them. This isn't their type of charity. But look around in your area. If this isn't the type of charity, or it's too much money to ship the products to me, look around, because there's plenty of charities out there that people would be happy to get products like this. Would love it, you know, and I'm sure many of you already do this. So thanks for watching, and like I said, I'll keep everybody posted as what's going on. Have a great day. Bye. These are just a few things that I have. Over here for Bath & Body Works, I have the tangerine set. I have the shower gel, body lotion, and body mist. It's the only one that I do have the set for. I have an orange sapphire body lotion, a mango mandarin body lotion, a carried away body lotion, and I have an orange sapphire soap. Now I have a lot of soaps. I want to ask her if it's alright, and I'm sure it is, about putting a soap in each basket, because I love soaps. I do have a lot more, but this is what I took out for now. For the 3 bars of soap, I have Eden's Lemon Meringue, Beautiful Bubbles Black Orchid, and Heart J Creations Orange Chocolate. And this is what I have so far to put into baskets. More might be coming in, I'm not sure, but I just wanted to show you what I have to start out with. Okay, so thank you very much, and have a soapy day.